talking. I'm not trying to set you down. I'm trying to tell you to wrap it up. I'm trying to tell you to wrap it up. That means wrap it up. That means doesn't mean you have to stop. That means doesn't mean you have to stop. Let's wrap it up because we got people that want us to talk. Because we got people that want us to talk. And let's do it. And wait, we're going from the bottom. We're going from the top to the top. When they're speaking, please don't. When they're speaking, let them. Please don't chime in. Let them speak. Please. My man Mir. Hope he come. My man Mir. Hope he come up here. There you go, my young buck. There you go. Y'all know the criteria. Now, y'all know the criteria. Gonna rock this thing off with K Busy. Gonna rock this thing off. K Busy. K Busy. Yeah. K Busy. Unmute. Who is the weakest? Unmute. Who is the mentally weakest? Who is the mentally weakest one here?
So me.
Yes, to me.
To me, LeBron. And the only reason why I say, because I'm an 80s baby. So I know the game from the 80s all the way up to right now. From the 80s all the way up to right now. And you know the game so when I was watching it was way harder. When I was watching the grass was harder. And flops and that's what was going on. Like I know the layup rule. No layup rule. I'm finna know layup rule. That's what layup rule. I'm finna know layup rule. The game right now couldn't handle none of that. The game, you know what I'm saying? Not saying LeBron couldn't handle because he's 265 straight 265 human. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying, what I'm saying though, the game is just way they be talking about he plays with the best players ever. And I ain't played with the best players ever. And these players more physical than the players was back then. Than the players was back. Feel me? That's the difference. The game was way more physical in the 90s. Physical. That's the difference. They made Jordan go there. And that weight he came in 89, he was trash. He came in 89, he was trash. He was good in Carolina. That man, when he came in 89, not 89, but you know, even when he came in the game, he was trash. You know what I'm saying? So he had to work his way up. And he ain't going nowhere to work his way up. Quit because of the game. He keep saying that. He quit because his father died. He quit because his father died. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say he quit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't quit in the game.
Not to stop your flow. We saw LeBron quit. But we saw LeBron for faction.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get.
On three teams. Three teams.
That man ain't going nowhere. These people right here that's up here, they ain't going nowhere but LeBron. They ain't going nowhere. That's the big difference.
He took the helicopter.
That's the big difference. The helicopter. It's between everybody. You can say how you want to say, but they didn't go nowhere. They took what they took and made their motherfucking organization build something around, and they
built the legacy and built their legacy, not manufactured.
They ain't go to the chip 10 times and went to the chip 14 times and got 5 rings. 14 times and got 5. They went to the chip 6 times, got 6 rings. Went to the chip 7 times, got 5. Chip 7 times, got 5.
This is telling you that we got a lot of people that want to talk, family. We got a lot of points, family. A lot of good points. I appreciate you.
I'm done. Next track can go. I'm done.
Yeah. I want to go straight to the top. My buddy up there. Mir, unmute my buddy up there. Mir, unmute. Yeah. My man. Long time no hear from you. Who's the mentally weakest one here? Who's the mentally weakest one here?
I want to say before I preface this, I think all these guys are mentally strong. But if I have to say the weakest,
I understand you want to give everybody their props. But I want you to pick out one.
One.
Who's the one?
It hurts to say, but I gotta go, bro. It hurts to say, but I gotta go.
It's hurt to say. It's just a fact. It's not hurt to say when it's a fact. You ain't got to apologize for that.
Nah, but for sure. But like Ron is my era, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But like all you guys,
I get it. But
watch all you guys.
You're a young dude. You know I fucks with you. You got a lot of knowledge on a lot of shit. I always encourage you, man, to keep going forward. You go get some haters and all that. You know that. But then tell me why you think that. Then tell me why you think weakest one here. Give me some content on that.
I mean, the only reason I say because like we're looking at all these guys because like spending 10 years on their team for like what at least 10 years, even like 15. I think Kobe was on the Lakers. How long? Like, around 15ish years. Same with Duncan. I know Jordan was the Wizards. Eventually at the end of his career. But Bron, you know what I'm saying? Switching teams and stuff like that. I see why some people think that's mentally weak. I still think he's mentally strong, but he's just the weakest here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's been strong. Yeah, he hasn't been weak all his career. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, it's times where it's times where like you got your role players calling you out to play better. You should have that within. You should have that within. You got him quitting on organizations because they were starting to get bad and he didn't want to go back. So he just left them high and dry. He gets what he want out of that organization. Gets what he want out of that organization. See, you don't want to say it. I'm going to say it. You don't want to say it. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, that's right.
You understand? So when you say Mike quit, at least he gave you content. I'm physically beat down. I'm mentally beat down. And let me tell you this. This is how deep what Jordan did. That was his load management. That was his load management. Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm.
With all that abuse he was taking throughout his career, y'all think Michael Jordan was a machine? Man, they was beating this man like no other player I've ever seen, especially the Pistons. And the Pistons wasn't the only Knicks. And the Pistons wasn't the only Knicks. My thing is this. Not only was the Pistons playing him like that, this is why they wrote a book on Jordan Rule. This is why they wrote a lot of the Knicks was playing like that. The Pacers were playing like that. The only way you could beat him was to try to. The only way you could beat him was to try. He's not a machine. So he's not a human like me and you. Everybody look like a machine. He look like a machine. But man, that playing all them many years, 82 games, going to playoff runs, going to playoff runs, and all that. That was his load management. He had every right management. He had every right. Did. Mm-hmm. If he would have load management like LeBron, if he would have played 5 more years for load management, he probably got 2 more. He knew when it was time to shut it down. He knew when it was time to shut it down. 15 years is good enough for me. 6 rings out of the deal. Undefeated. I never. You know the most impressive thing. I'm gonna shut up. You know the most impressive thing. I'm gonna shut up. He never went to a game 7. Let me tell you how important that is. Let me tell you how the most exciting game to watch. The most exciting game to watch is winners go home. Winner takes all. Winners win game series. Jordan wouldn't even let you get to that. Jordan wouldn't even let you out to there. You're not going to 7 games with me. You might upset me in the 7th game. You might upset me in the 7th game. Let that sink in. That's the most impressive thing I think. I don't think nobody will ever not play a 7th game. Not play a 7th game. That's deep. Yeah, Jordan got you out of here. I ain't playing with you. Got you out of here. I ain't playing with you. You want to add on anything else, Mary? You want to add on anything else?
No, that's my point. I appreciate you, though. No, that's my point.
I appreciate you. Much love, youngin. Now we gonna go to Davo. Now we gonna go to Davo. Unmute. Unmute. Davo, you gonna lose Darren.
My bad.
Before you start, the one mentally weakest player. I need one.
I mean, I guess I can say LeBron, but everybody here is a mentally strong player. You have to be mentally strong to be in the NBA.
But what I'm saying to you is, you've seen instances, and with all of them, I think LeBron's been the weakest one out of all them in moments.
I mean, I guess.
Guess you know it is. No, you ain't no guess. You know it is. Don't come over with that guessing.
That's fine to say that he's the mentally weakest, but he's also one of the best NBA players in history as well. So if you're mentally weak, and you're still a multiple-time MVP, gold medalist, NBA champion, that I mean,
why is this? I never said it's impressive that you singled that out. You singled that out.
Why is it so? Why is it so important that he's mentally weak?
No, that don't make him mentally strong because you said what you said. A lot of players did that. Okay. Now, with that being said, what other keys do you have for him? What other keys do you have for him? When he quits on his teams, he was a Robin. I don't think anybody. Against the Mavericks, 15 points, 17 points. He scored 8 points in the whole entire game. He averaged 4 points in the 4th quarter. I don't think nobody ever played that worse. Existence on this planet.
That's not true. But I mean, everybody has.
He wasn't a Robin.
No.
17 points. averaged 17 points. He dropped 10 points. He was averaging 27. He dropped 27. He dropped 2 points off it.
But you also said that's like the worst. That's the worst you've said. Okay,
No matter how much you want them into.
Okay, but my case for him being the GOAT, I guess,
is
whatever.
What?
He's one of the better all-around players in NBA history. He can do everything on the floor.
See, I don't want to spend a lot of time, but I'm gonna kind of rebuttal you as you go. A lot of players are like that. Well, why is he so special?
That's why. That's what I'm saying.
He's so special when he does it.
Because he does it at a high level.
I can't
like an extremely high level.
I can't tell. Oh, Magic.
How can't you tell?
Timmy Duncan didn't do it at a high level. Kobe didn't.
That's why I'm saying he's. Well, I mean, Tim Duncan's not one of the better passers or playmakers ever.
They still,
just like
but
Kobe's
he never
not one
played
of
a
them.
Robin role. But he never played a Robin role. Jordan.
Tim Duncan never played a Robin?
No, he hasn't.
So 2014, 13 is just out the window. That's all out the window.
Yeah, that's out the window.
You know, in 2014 he wasn't even third in Finals MVP, right?
So what's your point?
So how's that not? So that's beyond Robin. That's
so it's mentally weak.
I didn't say it was mentally.
Why'd you bring it up?
None of these players are mentally weak.
Why'd you bring it up?
Because you said that Tim Duncan never was a Robin. So I'm showing you an instance where he was a Robin.
I'm gonna take up for Timmy. I'm gonna take up for Timmy in this instance. Timmy played in the system. Timmy played in the system. He allowed, or he was smart enough to know that in this system, I'm going to be doubles and triple teams. So I'm gonna pass it out to Tony Parker.
He wasn't getting doubled in 2014, sir.
If Timmy wanted to take all the shots and be selfish because he wasn't playing well, I would call that playing well. But he allows his other players to flourish. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
So does LeBron James.
It's a different. He did that at a point. How old was he? And how old was he when you say he?
In 2014, he was older. I'm not saying that he was out. What, 37,
37. You expect him to beat Timmy at 37, to beat Timmy at 28, 29.
You guys expect LeBron James to be dominant at 30, at 40.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. When he played the Robin role, he was in his prime. What are you talking about?
No. Okay.
I know.
I guess we just have different examples, different definitions.
Okay, I guess.
We just have different definitions of Robins.
He was 38
and
years
LeBron
old.
is 40. LeBron is 40. I heard you complaining about him losing to the Thunder.
Hold on. Let's wrap it up. Now you want to play the. No. Let's wrap it up. You can keep talking. Just wrap it up. Go ahead. Just the story, Tori.
Okay.
Make your
so back to him being the best all-around player. He's one of the main reasons that we expect players like Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum to be able to lead offenses because we've seen LeBron lead the offense. So
because of LeBron, you saying because of LeBron?
Because of that, the size that he is, that's why teams targeted like smaller forwards.
They are individuals.
Stop getting interrupted.
Oh my God, you guys, please, with these tapes, please.
I have to stop being interrupted. No, please. I just have to get my point. I just have to get it through.
Time's up. Next man. Sorry. Time's up. Next man. Unmute. No, I'm not going for this crap.
Yo.
Who you got as your mentally weakest one on here?
Obviously Kobe, duh, nigga. It's not LeBron.
So why Kobe?
Nigga couldn't take no for an answer. And anyway, how is it? No to what? You know what?
What do you mean? We're not doing outside. Outside of court this year. You have a nice day. You have a nice day. Bye. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I'm on that tight town. I'm on that tight town. DJ. Now. DJ. Please.
Hey,
Who's the most mentally weakest one? Who's the most mentally
The
weakest
mentally
one?
weakest one is Kobe Bryant.